Welcome back to the Dama Science and Technology University for the second kickoff of the afternoon in game number 142, week 18 of the Ethiopian Premier League. It's Wolkita City, the workers, taking on Bahir Ketema. Bahir Dar's side have always been said to be a 15-minute team. So players are 15-minute players as well. This man formerly coached the Sebeta side, Abraham Ebratu, Ethiopian national coach before. But here is Getane Kebede. A very quick one going up at the front. Releases a shot! Almost taking it away from the goalkeeper, Vasil Gabriel Mikaela. But Getane Kebede is not on target. Very early onslaughts in this one, Peter. Very, very early.
Yes, the idea is a 4-3-3 on both sides. Only Bahir Dar playing as a 4-1-2-3. It's just a 4-3-3 in disguise with a diamond kind of formation in midfield. And you can see the ball is not resting in midfield. They're all going for attack.
Charlotte Teshita. He's got a chance to bring it across. Stops it nicely and tries to put it in front for Getane Kebede. He knows that that would be a killer punch and that would have been getting the results that they want. The reach culture often showing this one is in the net. What a header from the defender. That's how hard you should get the ball in if you want to get them hard on the head. Well, there's absolutely no stopping that kind of header. For the Wolkita side, goodness gracious, what power he uses to get the ball into the net. Wahub Adams really did mean business there. The goalkeeper couldn't do anything about it, Peter. And then Wahub Adams is dummied into going for the wrong man. There is a chance for a shot. It's a low one. Odonkara just watches it veer off target and out of the field of play. But look at this one. Wahub Adams follows the wrong man here. Dummied by Fuad Fareja, and they leave him going on the wrong side.
That was perfect.
But the finish is what didn't work for them.
Yes, the shot was even well thought out, but very, very poorly executed.
Well, Getane Kebede ends up getting possession of this one. Warku sets it up for a shot. Realu Teshagar takes it. Well, Warku noticing him coming from afar and getting the ball to Teshagar. Tried to place it, didn't he, Peter?
Yes, went for placement, did it technically perfectly. If only footballs had ears, they could listen to some technique like that one.
This play is taken by Haptamu Shewalen. Well, this one has beaten Odonkara and has gone into the net. The Bahir Dar side will be celebrating it. A quick action by the Bahir Dar side. Catches the goalkeeper unawares. He will be balking at his defenders for having left him bare like that. But I think it was time then for them. Some dilly-dallying right in front of goal here. The Wolkita side would look like they were coming out with it, but they didn't. Then Gilbert Disasa picks the spot, beats Odonkara from a long distance. Getting the return ball, fits him. He was going to go on the left. He's not going to beat Odonkara on those ones. He's tall. Unless you surprise him with a shot or a ground shot, it will be very difficult to beat Odonkara on those high balls.
The curve was good, yes, but it was very, very obvious to Odonkara because he had space to see exactly where the ball was coming from.
Nice curve. Odonkara is off his line. It goes back to the other side for Fitsu Malemu to bring in another curve. Again, Odonkara is off his line. It's in the net! It's the captain who puts it in finally. He's got the last touch that actually sends it into the net. And there will be a celebration. The corner, Odonkara off the line, doesn't go for it, it goes back to the other side. Fitsu Malemu brings it again just like a corner. Then on this other end, Odonkara doesn't touch it. Alemu then pushes it right from the line, watched by the big defender Wahub Adams. He had a touch, but that served to bring it closer to the striker. Crossover, Odonkara again runs to the other side. He touches it. The defenders are not looking at where Fikre Mikaela Lebu is coming from. It bounces right in front of him. Taps it into the net. This man is a strong supporter of the Bahir Dar side for sure. And Bahir Dar have got 2 goals to show for it. Oh, Charlotte Teshita. I think he just flung himself on Solomon Wodesa. How it becomes a foul, I don't know. I mean, he just flung himself there, then threw himself onto the ground. Comes it on the inside. The header, it's in the net! It's that one moment of madness that usually changes everything altogether. And Wolkita put it in the net from a very nice delivery by Getane Kebede. And Wolkita comes to light again. Just a few minutes before the end of the game. It's Chala that will take the credit for it. He's the same one who was pushed off that one. And from the Adama Science and Technology University Stadium, Wolkita 2, Bahir 2.